What's up? It's Andy, and today I'm going to make 5 selections as I take on the house on No House Advantage. Yesterday we submitted our picks for the Pick'em contest, and today I'm taking on the house, which means I just got to pick 5 player props, and if I get those right, I'm going to net up to 20 times my money. That's what you get on No House Advantage. You get 2 types of contests. You get the Pick'em contest, which we submitted picks for yesterday, where you pick player props, and the more that you get right, the higher you ascend in the standings, you get closer to the top prize. But today, we're taking on the house. No House Advantage is a great place where they combine fantasy and player props and make it very simple to make these selections and net money. So go over there, check it out. Use the link in the description of this video. They're going to match your first deposit up to $50. You put in 50, you get 50, and you make some selections, which we're going to start doing right now. Some of these selections, there's carryover from yesterday's. I'm going to start with Matt Ryan, actually. I have notoriously, for years, I've been saying, I believe this Indianapolis-Minnesota game is actually not going to shoot out. I'm going to go under in this game, which means I think there's going to be more Taylor and Cook than there is going to be Jefferson, Pittman. And man, Jefferson is the kind of guy where he always gets his, but I'm going to take the under on Matt Ryan's passing total. We've seen Jonathan Taylor look like his original self more so these last couple of weeks than he did early in the year. Matt Ryan, I like to call him the mummy. He's just statuesque in that pocket. They want to limit the amount he's going to have to throw if they're going to have a good chance of winning. So I'm going to take the under on Matt Ryan's passing yards. But the receiver on the other side, Justin Jefferson, there's not a game you can truly keep him fully silent. He seems to always break one deep throughout some point of the game. I'm going to take the over on his longest reception, 28.5. I believe that he gets one of those nearly every week. If he doesn't get it, you know they attempt it. But against the Colts secondary, indoors, Vikings, I feel pretty confident that he'll be able to snag one of those long ones today. So give me the over 28.5 longest reception for Justin Jefferson. Then in that Browns game versus the Ravens, that's where I'm going to have some carryover. I told you that I think there are 2 players who are due in this game. I said it for the Pick'em contest. I said it on Odds Shopper for my best bets on the day. But Nick Chubb and Mark Andrews, they're both due for games, and I think they're coming. I'm going with the over on Nick Chubb rushing yards and the over on Mark Andrews receiving yards. We've seen Mark Andrews play well with Tyler Huntley in the past. That shouldn't be an impediment to his production. So I believe he's going to have a good day. Same thing with Nick Chubb. We've seen him clear this number versus the Ravens earlier this year. We know he's capable of it. He was the leading rusher just a few weeks back. I think he's a great bet to hit the over on his today. And then I'm going to take the under on J.K. Dobbins. We saw him gimping around last week. He hasn't been right all year. He was able to break one long run last week, which is what kind of put his total where it was at. But that Ravens backfield is a committee in the first place. So when you couple that with the fact that he still doesn't look right, I think it's only natural to take the under on J.K. Dobbins rushing totals. And those are the 5 picks that I got for you as we take on the house to try to net up to 20 times our money. I'll be back with you later on for the Pick'em contest. I'm going to give you my favorite selections for tomorrow, the Sunday slate. Until then, take it easy, subscribe to the Stokastic Fantasy channel, and I will see you later.